Good morning, everyone. My name is Rene, and this is Market Monday. We will be answering specific questions from a buyer or a seller's perspective on an ongoing basis. So if you've got questions, let us know. We will answer them and go over them on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. We're going to start with one question that's been on everybody's mind this year is, will this market crash? Will it level off? The truth is, we feel that we don't think it's going to change much. And there's a few factors for this. A lot of people are still coming from the GTA area and they're still looking for bigger pieces of property, larger homes, more space. The reason is that a lot of companies are letting their employees work from home. So we don't see this trend stopping anytime soon. And even when it does, we feel that there's going to be another huge increase in demand once immigration starts opening up again. So another factor that we've seen that hasn't really done anything to the market is we have seen a lot of inventory go up on a month to month basis. And in some cases, we've seen between 50 to 100% increase. But the truth is that hasn't done anything to this crazy market. We've seen that the days on market actually has gone down. Even though the inventory is going up, the days on market's going down. So historically, we would have said, if the inventory is increasing, well, that's going to help the bidding wars. At this point in time, we don't think it's helping much, but it will help over time. We just have to be a little bit patient, and we'll see. We'll track it. We'll keep everybody updated with that. The mortgage rates are still very low as well, so that's not going to stop buyers. Here we go. Question number 2. What do first-time home buyers need to know in this market? So this is very important. If you are a first-time home buyer, our number one tip is get pre-approved. You can't start looking at homes that you don't know if you can afford or not. You got to get pre-approved. You also have to start somewhere. What that means is if you may not get your number one destination or location or style of home, meaning a detached home, you might need to get into a townhome. And if you can't get into a townhome, well, you might have to get into a condominium. So we got to start somewhere, build some equity, and choose different locations. Another tip for first-time home buyers is work with a very active and well-rounded realtor. So we know what's going on. We know about homes that come out before they hit the market. We know the rules and the regulations in terms of just getting the property approved and giving you all the data and analysis. It's so critical right now that you work with a realtor who just knows everything about the stats of their local area, how to handle bidding wars, and not intimidated to go in there and just win. So also being proactive and making quick decisions, that's huge. You need to know that if you see something, you got to jump on it. This market doesn't allow us to wait too long. So between the realtor and then the client, it's a combination of just jumping on properties as soon as they come out, whether it's virtually, in person, sometimes even sight unseen. I know that's a big one, but we can explain how we handle sight unseen offers. Third question that we've come across is, should I sell now? This is a very, very common question, and everybody's thinking of selling a property. The question is, do you or do you not? It's a two-way answer. It's either a yes or a no. And the reason why we obviously say yes is because the market is hitting astronomical record-breaking prices for the seller. But if you don't have a property to go to, or you don't have a backup plan, we highly recommend that you buy first and sell after. So if you have somewhere to go, absolutely. If you're going to downsize or you're going to go to stay with a family for a year or so, that's great. Sell, absolutely. But if you don't have a place to go to, not a good time or not a smart thing to do right now is to jump in and sell, and then you're going to go in and be involved in a bunch of bidding wars. Speak to a realtor, have them run stats and analysis, lean on them. Like, we realtors love stats, and that's the biggest thing that we can give advice for anybody who's looking to get in the market is look at the stats, look at what's happening, and we'll be there to help you out. So those are the 3 common questions that we get asked right now in this market. And if you've got any other questions, please DM us, put it in the comments, send us an email at info@teamrene.ca, and we'll be more than happy to answer these questions on an ongoing basis. So for now, thank you very much. Stay well, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon again. Thank you.